Hi and welcome to the first of our Taster Transformational Coaching sessions from Jefferson Global. So in these sessions we're going to give you an overview of the kind of work that we do in our transformational coaching, and we're going to start with fear. So imagine you've got a pitch or a meeting today and you're feeling that horrible knot in your stomach, or perhaps your shoulders are up by your ears, or you've been up in the middle of the night. So the first thing to do is to acknowledge that feeling. So give that feeling some time and space and meet it with kindness. So often we judge ourselves so harshly and we try and diminish that feeling or suppress it or ignore it, and actually that doesn't help us at all, because all that does is neurologically it fires up a process. Every time we then go into that situation again and again, it's firing up a process within us that then can build up over time to become a kind of self-fulfilling prophecy, an actual trait within our identity. So what we want to do is break that pattern. So we meet that feeling with kindness, the same way as you would talk to a friend or allow a friend to feel like that. And then the next thing we need to do is just acknowledge that that was a perception. It is not to diminish it. It is real, but it's not truth. It's not something that's has to happen every single time you go into a meeting or a pitch. And just acknowledging that allows for the possibility that you might feel differently. And that's really, really important. The next thing we want to do is to kind of stop this chemistry set from being set off. So actually, rather than trying to imagine a positive outcome, which is really difficult, what we want to do is to draw on actionable, real memories of things you've done really well. So maybe you baked a cake at the weekend really well. Maybe you scored the winning goal in your local football team match. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't have to be to do with work. But what we want to do is to fill you full of some good feelings. And what that does is it creates a whole different set of conditions. So we've acknowledged that original feeling, we've felt it, we've allowed for the possibility of other by acknowledging it's a perception, and then we've also allowed ourselves to feel really good about ourselves. And what we've done is kind of created a whole new culture, a whole new ecosystem for us to go into that pitch or meeting next time. So if you can have a go at all of those different things and then go forward into that pitch or meeting, you might even find that you enjoy it.